Hi, what's up? So thank you so much for clicking this channel. I really do appreciate it for you to click this channel. And I know you probably is here in the channel is because of I think it's because of the title that I made. Sekarang lagi di 2211 or 210 my moment. Tapi kali ini is a very special vlog that I'm going to do. So before you turn off the whole clip of this moment, kalau bisa stick around because this is not going to be long. It's just merely going to take your 7 minutes throughout the whole vlog. Tapi if you can stick around 7 menit, it'd be much appreciated. So here's what I'm gonna talk about. I really showed you some clips that I went. Gue waktu itu ke Toraja, ke Bulukumba, gue ke Medan, di Jakarta juga. And I've been to many places which is, I call them the unfortunate kids. And look, the reason I made this vlog is because I wanted to introduce you a community of mine. First of all, let's set this straight because I wouldn't make this moment. It wasn't important for me, and I think it should be important for you too. I made a video before this one in my moment yang namanya membangun karakter anak bangsa 3 days ago or 2 days ago, and I finished that training and it was very impactful to the kids yang untuk anak-anak. And gue dikasih project untuk ngajarin anak-anak rusunawa, and pas gue ngajarin anak rusunawa ini ternyata you know right, gubernur yang sebelumnya ini dia buat a lot of rusun di Indonesia, di Jakarta especially, and rusunnya dia tuh banyak sekali, ada di Jakarta Barat, Jakarta Selatan, Jakarta Timur, and all that. Kemarin itu was my 3rd time doing training untuk mereka, and actually this is a volunteer work. I'm telling you this not because of me untuk naikin gue atau to show off what I did. No, actually not that. I need to make a point first at the beginning to you guys. Kenapa I am really right now, I think I'm very focused in this type of work. As you know, I work in AKLTG, Adam Khoo Learning Language Group, and I have a sense of making a difference in someone's life atau anak-anak yang di Indonesia especially. I do believe that I make some sort of difference in their life after mereka join up my training. I also have another training which is yang namanya kayak mirip-mirip kayak kemarin yang namanya Rusunawa, Yayasan Generasi Muda sama juga Gerakan Kepedulian, and itu salah satu 2 yayasan yang ikut kami kemarin and actually supported me along the way untuk ngajar atau train atau kasih motivasi ke anak-anak ini. A lot of AKLTG, gue sebutnya namanya AKLTG, and I do a lot of training yang di luar AKLTG. Training di luar AKLTG artinya charity. So ada 3 kubu di sini, and sekarang I want to introduce you to another kubu, which is a community, it's a group, it's a team that we have, it's a family that we have. Then we want to really make greater impact kepada anak-anak yang di Indonesia. So first up and foremost, let me tell you the difference between all these 3 kubu. Number 1, AKLTG, I do training for kids, for teachers, for parents, and gue training kemana-mana. I do make a difference, and at the end of every training that is said or things that happens and events that happen in my life, jadi gue ngerasa di dalam trainingnya ini I make an impact. And number 2 is where I go ke Rusunawa, and this is a project that we have udah 3 kali, and kemarin gue baru selesai. Nah, gue kasih tau sama lo, ini hand-to-hand project, sama mirip dari KLTG, tapi can tell you the result of this Rusunawa kids that is unfortunate, this type of project which is called a CSR, is very different, beda banget rasanya. Connection, karena maybe dulu gue juga hidupnya susah, di keluarganya gue juga really struggling, so I made a sense of connection sama mereka. Kalau mau dibilang which one is more satisfying, I can tell you yang di Rusunawa is more satisfying than yang namanya di IG, are in the road of yang namanya menuju perubahan menjadi anak-anak yang positif di Indonesia. It's just I have a greater kalau gue bilang sih bensin untuk ditaruh ke gue, untuk gue I keep on doing this CSR project karena hasilnya itu lebih memuaskan dari not explain it to you by words. Gue gak bisa jelasin pakai kata-kata, bedanya hasilnya luar biasa. Now I have another one which is another community yang namanya Give More, and this Give More community is a sort of a non-supported organization yang kami punya. I don't even call it organization. I just call it a bunch of people who really want to really do good stuff. Decided to one day we should just get together and go to an orphanage, or we go to a place where we can actually give more insight or give motivation to the kids in Indonesia. So let me repeat that one more time. Comparing from the first project and then the second CSR and then the third, which is the Give More, which is a non-profit organization and non-supported organization, is just a bunch of team going somewhere and actually making a difference for kids in Indonesia. So which one impacts the kids more? I think all three does, but which one impacts me more is actually the last one, which is the give more. It's a bit funny, see, and it's a bit strange. Plan by ourselves, we do things by ourselves, we gain money by ourselves, dan kita kumpulin uangnya by ourselves. And at the moment you see the children, faces change, the children datang ke lo yang mereka bilang, Kak, kapan lagi datang ke sini lagi? Kak, kapan lagi menghibur harinya ini lagi? Kak, kapan lagi datang untuk kasih insight-nya lagi? Kak, saya belajar banyak dari ini. Itu yang terakhirnya you get a lot more. Let me explain to you about the poverty of Indonesia first, because I think orang selalu bilang Indonesia itu negara yang kaya-kaya tapi yang miskin-miskin. So, but you don't know the graph, you don't know the percentage. So dapat dari yang namanya the World Bank. I think it's an article yang gue punya di sini. Di sini ditulis bahwa out of a population of 252 million, more than 28 million. Let me repeat that. Out of the population, I'm talking about Indonesia, out of the population of 252 million, more than 28 million Indonesian still live below the poverty line. If you're talking about rich, average, poverty, and they're below that poverty, then approximately 40% of the entire population remains vulnerable of falling into poverty. It's quite scary, see, to actually hear this or actually read this. Based on the latest data from Indonesian Statistic Agency (BPS) released on Monday, which is 2017 bulan 7, Indonesia's absolute poverty rose to 27.77 million people in March. And kalau dilihat sebelumnya, which is yang tahun 2016, I was talking about 2017, September 2016, itu 27,76. There's an increase of number di sini. I actually need your help, and I think I have no other way to do it, and I have no other way to just help this way, because I started a YouTube channel not a long time ago, and I know there's about, I think there's merely just kurang lebih 1.200 berapa orang yang ada di channelnya saya, but I do know those 1.200 orang means a lot to me, and those 1.200 orang is merely all my friends, and I know you're watching right now, watching me here di sini. This team that I have yang namanya Menujuterang, if you wanna check their Instagram adalah Menujuterang18 kalau nggak salah. It's all full of good people inside, and orang-orangnya baik banget di sana, and they have one Menujuterang18, and I'm gonna put this up right about here so you can see Menujuterang18. Go check it out what we're all about. Di situ juga ada fotonya dari timnya. Punya action, mereka punya plan. They know what to do. They already have a plan. They just need to execute it. But we need to actually the donation of 12 juta. The reason I'm making this vlog is not for you to donate 12 juta. We have a plan, and our plan is just go to seperti kayak tempat yang Rusunawa ini, tempat yang benar-benar yang anak-anak yang butuh bantuan, tempat yang benar-benar anak-anak di sana mereka don't have a proper education, atau mereka benar-benar they have hope, they have dreams, but they don't know what to do with it, atau mereka belum pernah dengar yang namanya hope sama dreams itu apa sebetulnya, or mereka nggak tahu yang namanya di sini tuh ada orang kerja seperti pilot, kerja seperti dokter seperti apa sih, an engineering crew, architecture, apps developer, or a startup company or entrepreneur. They know yang namanya pilot, yang namanya dokter, but actually to be in depth di dalam profesinya ini, they don't know what it is and what they do and how important it is. So us as a team, I think we have about 35 orang, or maybe lebih lah, 35 plus orang. And our job is to go over to Rusunawa and actually teach these children yang namanya all this profession in the world classes. And di dalam classesnya itu we call this the dream class or the goal class, or we call this some kind of hope class. I don't know what they call it, but I just know that they have each class for different profesi di dalamnya, dan profesinya tipikalnya itu di dalamnya pasti ada trainernya, ada orang yang ngajar, and the kids actually get moved around in every class, so we get swap around in every class, so they get an equal amount of knowledge mengenai profesinya ini. Stress it enough how to tell you that this team is very dedicated for this, and I gotta tell you the reason why we're doing this. It's actually we're non-profit also, and non-profit organization, non-profit team. Mereka benar-benar mau datang ke tempatnya ini untuk membantu. Lastly, they go into the last pit stop, which is actually my motivation, and at the end, and I was talking to them about perjalanan motivasi, seberapa susahnya. Now a lot of people say, you gotta reach your goal. Once they know yang namanya profesinya ada ini di dunia ini, so I need to prepare them untuk mereka perjalanannya itu. As you know, goal ending is a process. As you know, goal is a journey. They say success is a journey. Now, you might be thinking, Ricky, in mereka anak Rusunawa, what chance would they have to be a doctor? What chance would they have to be a law firm? What chance do they? I gotta tell you something. I believe in every chance, they get every chance to become what they want to be in life. Saya percaya bahwa di dalam hati saya, dari hati saya, they can be whatever they want. that's the reason why I keep on doing the CSR dari Rusunawa sama yang namanya Give More, because all of the team that I'm with, the team that I'm always working with, each and every one of them from their heart, they do believe these kids have an equal amount untuk menjadi siapa aja, mau jadi apa aja, mau ngapain aja di dunia ini di masa depan. I do believe that, and that is truly from me. And every time I teach them, every time I give motivation, it's not hanya sekedar saya ngasih tahu yang namanya strateginya apa, saya ngasih tahu bahwa di depan sana ntar ada banyak tantangan. No, I go and tell them these things because I do believe they can come and conquer, they can go jump over any obstacles they can and actually make a difference in their life. I think the last thing is I don't want them to feel bahwa ini nasibnya mereka. And I think you and me agree bahwa the last thing we want them to feel ini nasibnya mereka, bahwa mereka bilang, oh ini nasibnya saya, bahwa saya tinggalnya di tempat kayak gini, ini nasibnya saya because saya setiap hari ngelakuin ini nasibnya saya, memang saya hidupnya kayak gini. I don't believe in nasib di mana anak ini punya kesempatan untuk take action dalam hidupnya dia. I do believe this person will get whatever. No, come on, I don't need to tell you. There's a lot of things in the world that happens where the kids doesn't have a good education, where the kids actually drop out of school, where the guy dropped out of university. There's a lot of examples that I don't want to mention, but you know, most of the famous people out there come from a family where there's none. They don't have anything, from zero, from scratch. That's why they have the term namanya zero to hero. You know that, right? That term came from that. That term came from that kolamnya itu yang namanya zero to hero, from nobody to somebody. That term came from there. So I gotta tell you, I do believe that if they take action, they can actually choose their destiny and empower their lives. And choosing the destiny is one of the best thing in life. Is my last reason is because we're Indonesian. I'm just telling you, if you're Indonesian and you're watching this, I think I'm more connected to you than anyone else watching this that is not Indonesian, but you can also participate in this. So here's what I need to tell you. The reason why, because Indonesia needs it. Especially anak-anak Indonesia sekarang. And I do believe Indonesia akan menjadi negara yang luar biasa di masa depan. And it's not because of us, not because of me, not because of you that is already 35 tahun ke atas, but I do believe anak-anak zaman sekarang itu, kids zaman now, they are going to rule the world for the future. And what's better for us to give them a positive value dalam hidupnya mereka untuk lead this country into a very more positive country that we live in. So I gotta tell you, and that's the reason why I'm asking for your help. Some of you will have the punya gerakan untuk ngelakuin sesuatu, atau some of you will punya keinginan untuk participate in this. I'll tell you what you can do. For those of you who really want to participate, I'm gonna put the link up here, and then you can actually donate to us. And you want to donate how much you want to donate, I don't really care. As long as you can donate something, and as long as you have the will to donate something. I'm not gonna force you, but I hope the last 5 minutes of my talk here, talking about the poverty in Indonesia, and I hope you and me have the same mindset bahwa we shall make a difference right now, because the difference that we make today will make a greater impact for them tomorrow, and will make a greater impact for us that we live in this country for a better Indonesia. On a straight langsung you want to contribute atau you want to donate to us, I'm gonna give you the account number here, and if you want to donate, go ahead and donate, and I really much, and it really means the world to me. And if you can really donate, and you don't say, whoa, harus donate 12 juta. No, that's our end. That's our job. That's our job to get 12 juta seperti apa. If you want to donate, just donate the how much amount that you can. Don't need to donate more, don't need to donate less, just the amount you think you can, go and donate. And this challenge comes now. I challenge every one of you who is reading down there and saying, to donate that much, I can't give you 300,000 untuk donate, I can't give you 400,000, I can't give you 500,000. I'm not looking for 400,000 atau 500,000. I'm looking for you to just donate something to us. And the challenge for you is to donate 20,000. And I'm talking to each and every one of you watching right now in my moment. I know you can take out 20,000 from anywhere, from your pocket right now. I know you still have that spare change, and even from your bank account, 20,000 won't make a difference to you. If you can donate more, please donate more. But if you can, I challenge you to donate 20,000. I know some of you watching my channel are below, which is anak SMA atau SMP atau anak SD, the smaller ones. And I want to challenge all of you inside this vlog. And I know my friend who's right now also working with me, who's right now is with me, and who's been with me for about 11 years. I know my friend who's been with me for 6 years. I know my friend who's been with me for 7 years. I know you're right now watching my vlog, And I'm challenging each and every one of you, and it's for a good cause. In that, everybody, I want to say thank you so much. And that is it. I think that is it from this moment. I know if you think this is out of line, asking you to donate, I'm not forcing you. If this wasn't for a good cause, I wouldn't ask you. And if this wasn't for a good help, not for me, it's for the kids, I wouldn't ask you. And by the way, all of this amount of yang namanya 12 juta, none will go to us. None. All of them will go to them. The bag that we give them, it will go next, and the lunch that we give them, it will go to all their transport, all their stuff. It will go to their food that we give them. It will go to things that we buy for them. Everything will go to them. Not a single one will actually remain. Everyone wants to make a difference in the world. And everyone wants to make a change in the world. And everyone wants to volunteer. And everyone wants to do something. And I know some of you are sitting right there who's really thinking, I can make a difference in someone's life. My answer is, you can. You can make a difference in someone's life. And I'm showing you how. And I'm letting you know how you can make a difference. And if you do ever make a difference, if you do transfer, I want to say thank you so much. It means the world to me. And I like to say, bring a smile to someone's face. And bring a laughter into a kid's face. Bring happiness into their life. That feeling, money cannot buy. So in that, I'd like to give my last quote from one of my community yang namanya Give More. We always believe something. Memberi bukan untuk mendapatkan, tetapi memberi untuk berbagi kebahagiaan. In that, everybody, thank you so much for watching my channel. I really do appreciate it. And thank you so much. Keep it real, keep it clean, and vlog positive.